welcome to a new vlog. Today I'm going to Berlin, to Germany. Well, not today, tonight. And I'm going with my mom for a few days. I'm taking her to Berlin because, yeah, she hasn't traveled in a while, in like a few years. So like 2 years ago, I bought her a flight ticket to Berlin for her birthday, but then COVID cancelled everything. So now we're finally going. We're going 3 days. And I'm very excited. I have been to Berlin 2 times when I was in high school. So that was like 8-9 years ago, I guess. Yeah. So I don't mind going back now because it's still fun to see the city. And my mom really wanted to go to Berlin, so that's why we're going there. And yeah, it's also my first trip with my mom alone, so we'll see how that goes. But we'll be fine. And I booked a package travel thing, so with a flight and hotel. I never do that, but it was cheaper. So we fly with KLM, and I already feel very rich because you're allowed to take a free suitcase, hand luggage suitcase, which is very nice because normally I always take a free bag and then I have to carry it all the way and it's heavy and blah blah blah, because I always fly with Ryanair. And now we're going with KLM, and yeah, I have to do everything still. It's 6 o'clock now. And we leave at like 3 in the night, so, and I also want to sleep before that. But so yesterday I washed all my clothes I wanted to take, but I forgot to dry them or to hang them. So I did that this morning, but yeah, they weren't really drying, so I brought them to a drying machine somewhere, and I just got a message that they are done, so I have to pick that up and then I can finally start packing. Because yeah, otherwise I couldn't. But yeah, here I have my suitcase I'm taking. And yeah, I only packed this toiletries and stuff. This is still empty. But all my clothes are in the drying machine, most of them, so I have to get them first. And also I have this new case from Ideal Sweden, which is very handy for traveling. Like, I cannot travel without this because you can, yeah, put it like this, and then you always have your phone with you. Like, I have my boarding pass on my phone, so I literally just scan it and then I can let it fall and it's still here, and then I have my hands free to get whatever, my passport or something. So yeah, because before I was always struggling with my hands full and yeah, this is the best. And I also have a code for you. I don't know if it's still valid when I put this vlog online, but in case it is, I put it here. And yeah, so I'm going to get my clothes now, and then I can start packing, and then I'll take you with me. I finally have my clothes in this bag, and I also had dinner, and now it's 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna pack my suitcase and then I'm gonna chill in bed because I want to get some sleep before we go. I am just like done packing, I think. This is my suitcase. I only need to put my makeup in here and then I'm done, I guess. I don't know why. I'm always doing this last minute, and I always hate myself for doing it last minute, but I'm always on time. So it literally took me 10 minutes to pack everything. So yeah, but I'm going to sleep, or no, to bed now, and then I'll see you tonight at the airport. And I hope it's not busy because The airport is crazy right now, so we'll see. In Bern, in the hotel, and we just slept for a bit, and now we're ready to go. I'm gonna show you the room. This is the room. Very simple. Nee. Yeah. The view. It's called Intercity Hotel, and it's next to the train station, so that's nice. Oh, yeah. Everything is blocked.
What? Yeah.
Not our day. Everything goes wrong. We wanted to see all the highlights today, but there are a lot of demonstrations in the city, so all the roads are blocked and all the things are closed, so now we had to improvise our day. But yeah. For dinner now. We had a nap again. 2 hours. And now we're going for dinner. To go. We had breakfast, got ready, and now we're going outside and the sun is shining, which is very nice. Look at that. So I hope it will stay the whole day like this. Now, Brandenburger Tor. It's very busy with tourists. Uh, it's very busy. I think everyone is here in Berlin. Yeah, every Sunday they have a lot of flea markets around the city, and we're now in Mauer Park, and it's very busy. Today and our last day in Berlin, and we are now at the shopping area street, so we're going shopping for a bit, and then around 5 we have to go to the airport again. Home from Berlin for my city trip. It was very nice city. I enjoyed it with my mom, and it was my 3rd time in Berlin, but the last 2 times were like 8 years ago, so I didn't really recognize much. I was walking there and I didn't really know anything anymore, so yeah, it's weird that can change, and after a few years you can just revisit a city. So revisiting a city is still nice to do after so many years. The city is very big in Berlin. You really need to take good shoes because you're gonna walk a lot. They do have like metros, buses and trams and everything, but I don't know, I don't really like using public transport when I'm abroad, because when you walk you can see more of the city, and sometimes it can be hard to use public transport in a new city because it's just different. And I mostly don't understand the metro systems, also not in Berlin. But we did took the metro a few times. I do recommend to buy like a day pass or like 2-day pass, because we bought like a 4 tickets, single tickets, and that was like €9. And a day pass I think is cheaper, so you can better do that, but we didn't know that. I do think Berlin is a good destination for a city trip for a few days. We were there 3 days, but I would recommend to go longer because it's so big and there's so much to see and do, so I think 4 or 5 days will be better than 3 days, because we had to like rush a little bit. So yeah, I recommend you to go 4 or 5 days at least. And yeah, there's just so much to see. It's beautiful to see, but there's also a lot of history, and it's a bit like, how do you say that, gray, and like the vibe is not very happy, and you can see and feel what happened back then in that city. So yeah, if you want to feel good, then it's not the best city for you. Also, I didn't really like the people there, because I don't know if it's just in Berlin or everywhere in Germany, but they weren't really helpful. They were grumpy and just not nice. From the people I spoke to and met, like in restaurants or in shops or in the hotel. So that was a downside of Berlin. If you just come for the city, then it's a good city. But yeah, so I think this was my experience with Berlin. I've been there now 3 times, so I don't think I will go back anytime soon. But yeah, I would recommend it as a city trip. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel. And then I'll see you in my next vlog. So bye.